birthday, and I'm just out here to say blessings to everybody. Pick up yourself if you're a hardworking man or woman. Bless up yourself. If you love life, you love everybody, love people, love things, bless up yourself. This morning, I'm just gonna be here talking very short, not too long. But this one kind of touched my soul, so I have to talk about it a little bit. I came across a video of a woman saying that her man died and she's at the beach with a new man while her husband was supposed to be buried, saying, oh, he picked the wrong time to die because she planned her vacation and she's not gonna mess up her vacation for the death of this person. And to me, all she cares about is the money that the person has. I'm just saying this to say that be careful of wicked people. Look for the signs. See if they're gonna be the long haul person for you, or see if they're gonna be the person who's gonna pick up another lover as soon as you drop. Make your decision and leave these people behind because they're evil people. Only an evil person would see somebody drop dead and then be gone to go be with somebody else. Like, that's wicked. If you know you're not a wicked person, you're not an evil gold digging, grave digging person, shout out this video, share it, and make people who need to see it because a lot of us has family members who need to see these videos. So if you know you have somebody who needs to see this video, let them see it that the person you whip is just a gold digger and all they want is for you to work hard and give them everything that you have so that they can watch you go to the grave early so they can have somebody else. And for all the people out there who is living like this and waiting for those things to happen, only if the person is sick or if you end up killing them before time, they might go to grave before. But if you're out here just waiting for people to die to have their things, life is gonna throw some things at you that you might die before that person. So if you know you have wickedness in your heart and that's all you want to be is a wicked person, mean, wicked, evil person. Like, for instance, the people who take people from the Caribbean or take people from wherever they take them from, then they bring them to these country. And a lot of them don't let you know that, okay, when they bring you here, your ass is gonna have to work like a slave just to get by. You know what I'm saying? If you come from any one of them Caribbean islands that you used to your tranquil lifestyle, when you come to these country, if you want to have anything, you're gonna have to work like a slave. Good morning, good morning. Hey, hey. Big up all my people who are in here. Hey, hey, hey. Tamorian. All my people, big up yourself. Now remember this video is for we're talking about, you know, gold diggers and people who is not there for your best interest. Be mindful of those people. A lot of them will try to unalive you to have what you have or what you work for. And if you are one of them people and you come on here and you find this video and you know in your heart that you will unalive somebody for what they work hard for, stop and go change your ways. Stop because you will have to answer to God. And I can tell you this, there is no bad deed that goes unpunished. There's no wicked act that goes unpunished. So we all get fooled by social media and thinking that the internet will save us when we do stupid stuff. The internet ain't gonna save us. Your soul is the only thing you need to worry about in this era and what you're doing to each other out here. I'm just tired of watching on the internet people just doing wicked things to people and to each other. Like, is that what the world came to now? We're all just out here to do evil to each other? No, we should fucking stop this and do good for each other. Start doing some kind of good. Even in my home country, Jamaica, I saw like people are graping little girls, graping women, like killing them like flies and dogs. Like, come on, what's going on here? Like, what's going on? What kind of world is this? We should take care of the vulnerables. We should be our brothers' keepers or sisters' keepers. Like, come on. Just saying this to say that, like, I'm just here to spread love and joy. If you love and you have good God in your heart and you have greatness inside of you, you're gonna love to hear what I have to say, and you're gonna share this video with as much as you can, because we don't see too much people on here making any good videos. Most of them come on here just to talk gossip about other people and talk a whole bunch about Vibes Cartel, the dancehall space, and all that's going on, and be jealous watching people what they're buying. Oh, they're buying this, they're buying that. Yes, I understand if you're doing entertainment news, you're gonna have to entertain the people with that kind of news. But sometimes it's good to come out here and talk something different from just watching other people, like constantly just watching their wealth, their this, their that. Life is bigger than just watching other people's wealth. You know what I'm saying? There's so much things passing you by on a daily basis that you're not seeing because we're out here watching other people. We're watching social media. We're watching everything else. Yes, get in some of the knowledge you need to get in, but don't spend all your time watching social media or being on them, because you're going to be in too deep. And once you get in too deep, I can tell you this, my friend, you ever seen when the internet goes out and people can't get online, how they feel? They got in too deep. So when it goes away, they can't do without it. So I'm telling you all from now, don't be in too deep for nothing, yo. And be very mindful of gold diggers, aka grave diggers, because that's all they're gonna lead you to is your grave. And if you have a mother, a sister, a brother, or anybody in your life who's telling you, warning you about these people, take heed, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It might sound stupid, but listen to what they're saying. Sometimes people are out here to get you, you don't even know it until it happens to you. Like, I've been through so many things, and I've seen so many of the people that I help turn around and slowly snake me in such a good way that I didn't notice that they're snaking my ass, because I'm so, gullible and foolish and thinking that, oh, everybody's gonna be nice and they're gonna be good to me like I'm good to them. Like, no, no, it's not like that. You gotta keep a close eye out for people, because people, they'll be right next to you and they'll be poking your eyes out. And if you're not paying attention, they will poke your fucking eyes out and you don't even notice that's not the person who poked your eyes out, because you're so good to them and just so nice. So be mindful, you know. Look out for gold diggers. And if you're a young man out here working hard, young woman out here working hard, and you look and you see the other half of you is just there trying to take away everything from you, and they don't ever do nothing to, bring something to your table. They don't have kids with you. They don't have a family with you. They don't have nothing that ties you together. Be careful what you're doing. Think, think good. You know what I'm saying? Think 10, 20 years ahead. Like, how is this going to be in 20 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Think, hi, hey, my fans, all my people that come on here, just so you know, if I don't say hi, just so you know, go back through the video. You'll see that I say hi. I respect everybody who tune into my videos. I don't care who you are. Trust and believe this. And this is not just words. I respect everybody, because I believe that's what the world is missing, is that love and respect. And I'm just here to respect you. So whosoever you are on here and you come on my video, just know this. This man right here, 100% respect you. And I want you to keep on coming on, like, share, and comment, so that we can talk and discuss. I want to start having more lives where I can come on here and we can talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through stuff, I want you to come on here and share your story. And I want this to be a platform where all the people from the Caribbean who come up here, even if you're not from the Caribbean, anyone out there who wants to share a story with me, and I'm like, you don't have to call nobody's name, because I don't believe in calling up people's name, but we just have to share the awareness of how people can be in this time, because a lot of people still think that you can just get married from these little third world country and come here. No, I can tell you this, no, you will come here to be a slave. You hear me? And if you come here and try to sell weed, coke, anything like that, any kind of drugs or anything, I can guarantee you, bro, sis, You will go to jail. Their system is different. It's not like in the Caribbean. They'll let you do it for a long fucking time and they'll watch you just so they can get you. So that made me know we have a saying: dance a yard before you can dance abroad. You know, learn how to be good where you're from before you can come be good in this country. You can't come up here and come change who you are for all them years you've been that person. Yeah, you can, but it's gonna be very hard. Cause your old ways, they always try to come back up. I'm telling you, they always try to come back. So change yourself. If you're gonna come up here, change yourself and put it in your brain, put it in your head. Coming to America, you're gonna have to go through some things that you've never been through. You're gonna have to learn how to compose yourself beyond belief. Else, you will go to jail or be caught up in their system up here or be deported and never can travel back to here. So be mindful, be careful of who you come here with. Be careful of the gold diggers. They're grave diggers. Remember, I tell you all, gold diggers are grave diggers. If a person can take away everything from you, that person will also take your life. Remember these words. Don't be fooled. Notice, and I'm not picking up for no nasty ass motherfuckers out there who is doing dirty stuff. If you're doing dirty stuff and you're a dirty person, big up yourself for being in America. That's where I'm at right now. But take a look at what's going on to people of my skin. I mean, I'm gonna say it, but people of my skin, they're all getting locked up and they're all getting fucked up. You understand? If you're rich, they're gonna send some kind of woman to come say you did this to them, you raped them, you abused them, you that. So be fucking careful out here, man. This country is not designed for this kind of skin tone. You know, they still, we build this place, you know, with blood, sweat, and tears, and still in the end, we are not welcome in this place. And as for all my black brothers and sisters out here who wants to fight against us from the Caribbean, I can tell you this: remember, we are all in the same boat, all in the same boat. Not because you were born here doesn't mean that here love you more than they love me. They don't actually, and you need to know that. You need to love your brothers from the Caribbean more than how you try to fight them, because that's a thing here. And I'm gonna have to touch a little bit on that. Like, people here of the same color is fighting us and looking down on us from the Caribbean. You're like, yo, bro, we should be brothers. Literally. You see the people who's here, who came here as a fucking slave, is the same people. They fucking drop some off in the Caribbean and they drop the rest off over here. We're family. Blood. Understand? Real blood. Not no just no begging fucking blood. We're real blood. And we all need to know, like, we're blood, man. And we need to stop. You see how when they put us all together in one place, how we all kill each other? That's what they want. They taught us hate for 400 years. How to hate the black skin. That's what they want. So be fucking smart. Go read some Marcus Garvey. A lot of people don't know about this. Marcus Messiah Garvey. He was from Jamaica. He was a very bright mind and he tried to wise up my people up here, but they fucking fight against him again. And here's what: they use our own color to do it. So don't drop in that loop. Seek knowledge. Seek knowledge. Sometimes people don't understand that I have a angry side to me. I have a crazy side to me, but that don't define who I am. I'm very smart towards a lot of things because I do seek knowledge. And I'm always trying to seek knowledge and I'm always trying to pass it on to people to let other people hear the stuff that I hear or what I'm feeling or what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe knowledge should be passed on to the next gen. So this is the knowledge that this one individual is passing on right now. Be mindful of the people you're laying with when you have wads in your pocket, because here's what: think about how these people came in your life. A lot of them never come in your life because they love you. They came in your life because of what they saw, and it's what they want. And I can tell you this: if you don't have that tomorrow, most of these people won't be in your fucking life. So make sure you find one of the real ones. I can say, as bad as things may be in my situation with me and my wife when we fight or we have our little squabble, I must say this: she's not one of them who was with me for what I could have bring to the table, but You know what I'm saying? I'm blessing that department, and I'm like, thank you, God. You know, you didn't give me a gold digger because I was broke when I met her, and we're working our way up to the next level. You understand? And that's the way you gotta do it. Yeah, you're gonna have bumps, you're gonna have fights, you're gonna have rough times. But if you're serious about making it happen, not just for you, but for the kids or for life itself, then you're gonna go past all of that and you're gonna get on the other side. And then that's when life is gonna be real beautiful. But don't waste your time fighting out here for a person like that woman I saw in the video who could be at the beach while you're dead. This woman was at the beach while her man was dead. Eh? And she's saying, I don't know if y'all seen this video, she's saying, she ain't gonna let his death stop her good time at the beach. How wicked and how insensitive can you be? Huh? You're on vacation while the person that you were laying with is dead? Even if that person was wicked to me, as long as we were together and we were living together, and nah, you're dead, and I can't even be there to send you off. Like, what kind of animal are you? Not even animals are like that because when something happens to the animals, you see them hang around and try to do what they can. You know what I'm saying? But humans, who we know better or say we're better, we can be out there enjoying another human while the one that we were with is dead. It broke my heart. And I have to come out here and voice it on here. And let other people be mindful of these wicked people. Because this is only wickedness, man. And we don't need to be that wicked. We people, humans, race, one race, human race. It don't matter what color you are. One race. Are we like aliens? I hear we call ourselves aliens because we might come from another country. Who come up with these words? Like we use words to define and separate because we live in a cage world. And I've been saying it, and a lot of people don't like to hear it. It's true. We live in a cage world like the birds that's in cage. I'm not talking the free ones that's singing. I'm talking the ones that's in cage. We are living in a cage world because this world is a world where we're caged by borders. We're caged by laws. We're caged by money. We're caged by life. We're caged by social media, where most of us can't even function if we don't get on here. Like, come on, cage world, man. We need to set ourselves free, free our mind, and then free the people around us. Make love be free. Now I even see the word of God is not even free no more. I'm like watching out here. I'm so disgusted with pastors and stuff. I'm like, I saw one locking people in the church saying they need to get $40,000 before they can let anybody out. I'm like, oh my gosh. In what history of this earth God ever tell any one of us that he needs money from us? In what history? And then we all go to church and we fucking talk about we giving tithe. Oh, yeah, we gotta give the tithe because give the tithe for what? I can understand if it needs to fix up the church and we can say, okay, we're giving tithe to fix up this section or we're giving tithe to help this out. That's, but why are we giving these money to these people so that it can go into a school so that most of them can get private jet and most of us out here who goes to church barely can pay our bills and barely can take care of our kids? Like, come on, think, just think. Think, man. If God wanted all of this thing like how man is making it, is it working? Think deeper. Like, is this what God would really want? Like, serious. And most of us, we believe something of God. We believe, But I can tell you this: don't just believe, yo. No, no, there is a God. No, and I'm not gonna put no name on him just so that we can keep this thing, out there. But no, there's God. The reason why we're breathing, looking at each other, seeing, hearing, thinking, there is a God. That's not just because we're just here. And for all the people who don't believe in there's a God, a higher power that makes us here, know this. Don't believe this. Know this. There is a higher power that keeps us here. Don't listen to the confusion of church, state, and all this bullshit. Know this from within. There is a God. You understand? There is. There has to be. There's no way we could be breathing, thinking, living. Think about how the body works. Think about just your skin, of how much shit is on your skin that makes it happen and makes it work. Saying that to say this again. Be mindful. Remember, we are just here for a brief moment in this thing called life. And while you're here, while you here, and I'm saying it to you, me, us, we, while we're here, we should do the best we can. We should. You see the kids that we have, you see the people that we know, and everything that we do in this earth, it it matters. And sometimes even me right here get caught up and do stupid, silly things, and I have to get myself back to God that's inside of me and know that what are you doing? Get right, think right, keep your brain straight. It's hard only if you be distracted by everything. That's what makes it really hard. It's trying to be distracted by everything. That's why I try to tell people like, don't crowd my brain with too much nonsense. Don't crowd my brain with fights, quarrel, and hate or nothing like that. Give me love, joy, so that my brain can grow and I can think right and I can function right. You know what I'm saying? Be the rock behind me that I can feel the strength that I need as a man to give you the strength that you need as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because the more I feel good is the more I want everything and everybody to feel good. Because I'm always feeling good inside for some reason. Like, even if I have bad things going on, bad times going on, the love and the presence of God inside of me just give me this. It's like, I don't know how to express it, but it's a feeling that makes me feel. I don't know if, let me see if I can break it down a little bit. You ever get real joy, like happiness from something that just makes all of you feel good and you feel right? Like whatever it is, it just makes you feel good. That's what I have inside. I have that kind of feeling. And whenever I'm in getting beat down the most or trying to, when people is trying to do me things that's really bad, I notice that feeling, it shines, it comes out, it comes out. I'm saying this to say that it means to be good is the best way to be in this world. When you're good, when you're doing good, when you're acting right, doing everything by the book, following everything, doing it right, it feels good. And guess what? In the end of the day, when you do the good things and you do everything right, when bad things come your way, trust me, you bounce off. Because you see, karma is real. Because it's like a energy that you put out there, it comes back to you. And it's from I know myself, from I was a little kid growing up until now, I've always tried to put out good karma because I notice every time I put out like bad karma in this universe, this world, this, you know what I'm saying? I see it comes back to me and it smack me down and it teach me a lesson and know that, okay, you need to start doing things right, yo. Stop fucking up. Stop playing games. You know what I'm saying? Be a man. And it taught me from early out to be a man, like be a man. You know what I'm saying? Not like what they're trying to teach us what a man is up here. Like, oh, a man is being macho, this, that. No, 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 no. Be a man. Take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for everything and do your part as what you were brought here to do. Bring forth child. Have woman. Do your part. Play your part as a man. Go to work. Don't flinch. Make it happen. I push through sick days, rough days. I don't care. I go to work and I make sure that my family have food on the table, roof over their head. You know what I'm saying? It's what I do. I don't play around with that. That's why when I look out here and I see the video of that careless, wicked, evil woman on the beach while her man is dead, I'm not saying that you can do nothing to stop the fact that the person is dead and gone. But don't come on here videoing yourself on the beach while somebody is dead and then making it like, oh, I ain't gonna stop my enjoyment because motherfucker is dead. Like, go the fuck on with your dirty self. I'll be coming on here and making a video about, oh, you're out here enjoying your other man while your husband just died. Like, Jesus. Like, be careful who you get married to. Not everybody's life partner. And yeah, some of them is life partner because they're gonna take your life. So be careful, who you get married to. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. as I sip one of these good old Jamaican coffee. I drink the Blue Mountain coffee. For all my viewers who don't know, I drink the Blue Mountain coffee. But it just touched my soul, where I see people doing these things, and it's not just one or two. These are like you have multiple people out here who do these things on a daily basis. They're evil people, wicked people. They look at you suffering and they don't help you at all. They watch you suffer until you go down. So if you in the situation where you see people can help and they're watching you suffer, remove yourself. Use your cash and everything to remove yourself and set yourself in a situation where you can be helped. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're putting all the work and you know you're sitting there and somebody's just waiting for you to death, remove yourself. Don't wait for that to happen. A good old Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. It's so good. Can't express how good it was. But I'm just saying, be mindful. Be a better human. You tell yourself you want to be a better person and actually be a better person. Live it. I'm not going to stop spreading this message to be a better person because sometimes, and I'm going to pick the bone out of my eyes first. Sometimes, me right here, this same very person who's telling you to be a better person, feel and do things that acts like a fool. And it makes me, because I have a conscious, deep conscious mind inside that it's always there to keep me from the wrongs and telling me like, what are you doing? So whenever I act like a piece of shit or just out of my character, because my character is a genuinely good person. That's my character. And I would ask you who's watching my videos, make your character into a genuinely good person. Like, find that goodness. You remember when you were a kid and you had that good, sweet side of you, that you were good, like, remember that little, remember before the job changed you, before the boss changed you, before the lover changed you. Remember who you were. You understand? Before life changed you. Because here's what I'm not asking, I know this for a fact. Life changes us, man. The more we live in this thing called life, it changes. And each experience we go through, it makes us want to be either bitter or more loving. So try to find something to change you for the better. You know, think about God for one. And I mean, like, to everybody out there, no matter who you are, think about God for one. Like, just think about God. The things that you're doing, is it right? Or is it just something selfish that you want to do? Is that what God put you on this earth to do? Did he tell you to change your body? Did he give you the wrong organs? Did he make you the wrong? What are you saying? Did that God made a mistake? You're the one who's making a mistake, my friend. Do not, don't ever. If you were born a man, that's what he intended for you. If you were born a woman, it's exactly what he intended for you. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you think anything other than that, you're disrespecting life itself. If you think you were born in the wrong body or anything like that for any reason, remember I tell you this, my friend. You're disrespecting God. You're disrespecting life. If you think, okay, I'm supposed to be. No, no. When God designed you, I thought about this long and hard all my life. When he did what he did in that womb, in that sperm, in that whatever you came from, that little thing that was wiggling till you became this thing. He didn't make no mistake. He didn't put something on you that wasn't supposed to be there. He did exactly what was supposed to be there. Think about it like this. On the earth, in this thing called life, there's supposed to be a certain amount of male, a certain amount of female. Period. So you see, for all of you out here who decide you want to change the plan that God set in this world, when you see your brain start thinking different and you start feeling like you did something totally wrong, and you'll find out that you did something so wrong, it will be too late, my friend. Don't be in too deep. Take my foolish advice. Whatever you were born with on this earth, that's what you're meant to be. You ain't meant to cut nothing off or add nothing on. You ain't meant to take none of those medicine to change you to be nothing else. This world, we need to get back to just regular. Stop all this foolishness. Stop this foolishness for 1 minute. Stop this fucking nonsense for 1 minute. Share this video with the rich. Share these videos with the rich and the people who think that they are powerful. Because remember these words, and I don't understand why a lot of people don't remember these words. Camel to go into heaven or go to lie than a rich man to go to heaven. Think about that. It's easier for a camel to go through a needle eye than a rich man to go into heaven. And people nowadays got it twisted, thinking that okay, the more rich you get, you're gonna be the ones who are gonna go to heaven. No, my friend. Remember those the Bible said it. And if the words from the Bible was translated right and came down from the words of God Himself, then what are you telling me? All you rich people out here who doing nastiness is gonna go to heaven? And y'all making decision, running this world, corrupting everything? You, Mr. Man who think you're in charge, who said you run in the world, you're world leader, make this one go up to them. Stop and think you're just a human like me and everything else. Stop and think you're not more powerful than an ant on the ground. Remember these words. You're not more powerful than an ant on the ground. Yeah, you might have things that you think is power. There's only one power in this world, man. And it's the power that makes us breathe in and out life itself. God. We are put here to live and cultivate this earth into something better so that we as humans can keep going for the next generation. You think say I want to do nothing to fuck up this world. You know what I'm doing out here as me personally, as this one individual. All I've ever done in this world since the time I was born, now I'm way up in my 30s, is leave a good imprint on this earth. Nothing too big, nothing too small. But I'm out here, I'm a builder. You see this thing that I'm sitting in right now? I built this with my hand. And that's just one of the things that I built. But other than that, I do electrical work and I build things that helps to light up this earth. Yeah, I know it's not the best of the best, but what I'm trying to say is I'm doing something that will benefit the next generation because I believe in we who's here need to do something to benefit the next generation. We don't need to be selfish and think about ourselves alone because that's what's going on. All we're thinking about is being selfish and we're afraid of dying. A lot of us out here is afraid of dying. Like, let me burst that bubble for you. Let me burst that bubble for you again. Every one of us who live will die. Just so you know that. It's either you pick to go quick or you choose to stay for the long haul. But remember this. No matter how much money you think you have, land, wealth, oil, whatever, remember this. You will die. Just like the poor man on the street, like the dog, like you will die. Every one of us. It's the sad reality. Some stuff you can't get away from. So, why do you here, man? You, Mr. Man, you, Mr. Woman. Why do you fucking here? What are you doing? You're gonna die, Think about that. You're gonna die. You're gonna leave them kids behind. You're gonna leave everything behind. Your money, everything. You're gonna be dead. So what are you doing while you're living? What are you doing? Wasting your time on social media, fighting with other people, putting negative out here, doing just negativity in this earth. Do something fucking positive with your life before this little thing blow off and the next generation come do the same thing because you didn't taught nobody to do nothing different. And for all you people out here who's still holding on to hate and racism, fucking motherfuckers, let that shit go. teach the next generation to be good and loving and do nothing but love. Because here's what, that ain't going nowhere. And for all of you all who think that you can hate on a black, white, for it doesn't matter what color you are, if you think you can hate on people for whatever, wait until you see the face of God. You're gonna be sorry, you motherfucker. I'm telling you that. You're looking down at black people, oh, look at those niggers. You're looking down at white people, look at those crackers. You're looking down at Indian, but look at those. Keep on doing it. Keep looking down. Keep looking down on people. See, one day, when it happens, just remember that this man told you. Here? You just remember I tell you. So now that we are here, and we don't have to deal with the face of God yet, but no, we will. We will. Because most of us here on earth, we won't make it out before we get judged right up on here and get some kind of lifestyle that is just gonna be life lessons for us. We need to do different, man. Be better. I'm on my life.
What?
I'm on my life.
You're on your live.